Okay, so today we discussing sexuality. As in, what is sexuality? Not what's your sexuality, but what is sexuality, and how you define sexuality.
And all the different types of, I guess, classifications for different couples or whatever. If you actually want to put a label on it.
Yeah.
We got Ryik in here today.
Yeah. Our number one homo. It's that shit.
Designated homo. That is my shit.
No bullshit.
You know me, I don't understand my game.
So like,
I love them.
So like, what do you put them in? Because they still consider like lesbians, right? Or they consider queer?
No, that's lesbianism. I guess. I don't know if that's what you want to say.
Some people do consider that queer, like.
If you decide that you want to be called queer, like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'd rather just.
But I mean, I guess that's the thing about sexuality. Like, it's just whatever you want to be called.
Exactly. It
doesn't even matter what everybody else thinks. It's really truthfully how you feel on the inside about yourself. Like,
Yeah.
Alright, so let me throw one thing out there. What y'all feel about like lesbians? I don't know what the hell that was. Lesbians that have sex with men, but still consider themselves to be lesbians.
I think that depends on what type of man you're talking about.
I'm not just talking about trans men here. I'm talking about trans men, biological men, everything.
That's not what I meant when I said what type of man you talking about.
What type of man? Or like a gay man?
I was being funny. Yeah. I was being funny. Like, it don't count as a gay. No, it does. But lesbians that I don't think you can really 100%. This is my personal opinion. You can 100% identify as a lesbian if you're actively engaging in sexual activities with a biological male. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that you could.
If that's where your heart is at.
But no. I feel that. If you feel like 100% lesbian,
and you just want to zip off because you just got this itch for this nigga.
I feel like that you can consider yourself to be a lesbian and just be having sex with men because maybe you ain't getting what you want from the lesbians.
But maybe you just
because if you're just not getting what you want from the lesbians, then
But maybe you just run into
go ahead and run into some dick. Or whatever.
You can run into dick without running into a dude.
That's the thing. Maybe they're just looking for something masculine, so they decide that they want to be.
There's plenty. You know how many genres of masculinity there are before you get to a biological
maybe they're
male?
Looking for the masculinity that they get from a biological male.
But you can get that same masculinity elsewhere.
But it doesn't.
Or just the main period.
It's not that common though because
it's not that common.
Motherfuckers be hard on the outside and sweet as cotton candy on the
inside.
That is
the bullshit. So I feel like people like that are so fraudulent.
I've been tricked. They meet the John, and then in the beginning they all super like they all hardcore and all that, and then at the end of the day, like once they start liking it, then emotions get kicked in. Then it's all like, oh, I'm just all this sweet ass nigga.
Yeah, that's what cuddle had pillow talk. Now to me, I'd rather just be upfront and honest in the beginning. I'm a cuddler.
Right. I like to do that shit.
I like to do that shit.
You're what?
I'm a cuddler. I like
to cuddle. Ryik also enjoys long walks in the park. Moonlight and all of that.
But I like to cuddle though too.
Gazing in each other's eyes.
You can still be a tough guy and cuddle, man. I think the way
I like to cuddle.
I'm not 100% against cuddling. I'm just not promoting a cuddle.
Always gonna be
right.
Like the way you act with your significant other is always gonna be different from the way that you behave in public out around other people. I'm not saying be fraudulent. I'm just saying like you can still be a tough guy and cuddle with your girl.
But they be fronting to the jaw like, oh, I don't really want to.
I'm a touch me not type of. Yeah,
wait, this conversation went totally off topic. This conversation is not off topic. It's sexuality. Continue.
Sexuality
in general is so vast of a topic that...
Now I guess we're talking about butches that be frauding.
We're talking about people that be
frauding. People that be frauding like, oh no, I don't do this. I'm just...
Not just butches.
And then they like...
Femmes do it a lot, especially when it comes to femmes and
so
other...
what does that make them? Like when the butches start, doing, extracurricular activities and stuff with guys.
I think it makes them bisexual. That's just me.
I don't think that it makes them bisexual, and I don't know.
The situations be changing when when you break down, we say, all right, well, if this film is, you know,
Having sex with a
she's
dude.
just like, she just
up
slipped up one time,
Yeah,
like,
she
you
just
know.
slipped up.
No.
She's still a lesbian. She can still be a lesbian.
I personally don't hold
But she
no-
not bi,
I
because
don't
she
have no
just
bias.
slipped up.
No.
But if a
She's
butch do it,
bisexual.
then they
I don't care if
bisexual.
she just fucked one dude one time and she's been a lesbian for 20 years.